Always get clearance from your physician before you start an activity regimen. Welcome to being active. Take it to the curb, cardiovascular and strengthening activities using a street curb as a step. First, you need to find a curb you can use as a step in this activity routine. It could be in front of your home, on your street, in a nearby park, or at a school. Be sure you have support like a sidewalk on the upper side of the curb so your foot will not roll past the top. Use shoes that fit well, offer good support, and have good treads so you will not slip. And if you like to listen to music while you're being active, we recommend a selection that is not so fast you cannot keep up with the tempo. 130 to 140 beats per minute is a good tempo to help you keep a good, consistent pace through this activity. This is a great activity with a partner and the perfect opportunity to add daily activity to your child's schedule. Our Take It to the Curb activity is designed to help you accomplish several goals. First, you want to continually move for 20 to 30 minutes for heart-healthy benefits. Try to maintain an increased heart rate and increase your breathing rate without getting out of breath. Using music may help you enjoy the activity more and last longer. Notice how fun activity can be and stay safe. Always practice proper safety measures and take precautions when you're being active. For these activities, it's best to use an empty, well-lit parking lot or driveway with no traffic and in a designated safe area. Always have someone else with you in a public area with access to contact help if needed. If children are with you, never leave them unattended. And be sure to have access to emergency contact information in a pocket or in a pack on you if needed. Always begin your daily fitness time with a warm-up. This is a series of slow, smooth movements that warm your body, increase your heart rate, and get your muscles ready for more intense movement. Let's get started with stretching your neck toward the front, then gently to the side and the other side. And lift your knees a few times slowly to warm up the front of your thighs and hips. Place your leg behind you to stretch the calf or back of the lower leg. Lunge with one leg behind you and lift and lower the back heel to warm up the back of the lower leg. Change legs and repeat to warm up the calf in the other leg. Let's start with a basic step. With your right leg leading, march up and off the curb. Be sure your foot is supported throughout your stepping. When you step off, do not step back so far that your back heel does not touch the ground. Remember that when you lead with one leg, change legs so you do the same thing on the other leg. Now continue that basic step and raise your arms too. Always get comfortable with the foot placement before adding arm work. This will increase your heart rate, so monitor your breathing. Up, down, up, down. Now, march with only one foot on the curb. Practice changing the lead leg and use your music if you have it to keep rhythm. Okay, now let's combine what you've done so far. Use that basic step, now add arms, and be sure to maintain a good posture and leave out arms if they confuse you. Now, add that 1 foot march. Don't forget to change lead legs. Throughout, be sure to maintain good foot placement. Check your breathing. Are you breathing so fast that you're out of breath? If yes, decrease arm work or stroll for a few minutes to lower intensity. If you feel a bit challenged, but still okay, let's keep going. Let's use large lower body muscles and lunge onto the curb. Keep that front knee behind the toes for knee safety. The deeper you lunge, the more you engage the large muscles of the rear and thigh. Side squats are also a great way to strengthen the hips, rear, and thighs. Use good posture and squat one direction, then the other. With the curb on your side, step onto the curb. Lift your other knee while you travel down to the curb. On a 4-count rhythm, it is step, knee, down, tap, step, knee, down, tap. Turn around and repeat that one on the other lead leg. Music helps on this one, or using that 4-count. Step, knee, down, tap. Let's combine the beginning with lunges. Alternate lunges, back, right, then left. Engage those thighs. Side squat out, then in. Out and in and in. Now, march with the curb to the side. Step, knee, down, and tap. Step, knee, down, and tap. And the other way. Step, knee, down, and tap. Get creative, and you and your partner add more. At the end of every workout, you need to take time to cool down, to gradually slow down your heart rate. Walk around or march in place to gradually cool down. First, clasp your hands and stretch your arms out in front of you to release tension in the upper back and neck. Tilt your head forward and hold. Tilt your head to the side. Hold each of these stretches since your muscles are nice and warm. And to the other side. And shake it out. Hold your hands behind you and stretch your chest. And hold. And relax. Take a few deep breaths here. Place one leg forward. Extend that front leg and raise your toes up. Sit into the stretch and lengthen through the back of the thigh or hamstring and the back of the front lower leg or calf. Hold. Now change legs. Straighten and stretch the hamstring and calf. Lunge forward. Remember to hold this stretch. Change legs. Lunge forward and hold, hold. Now that was a fun workout. Now you know how to make being active part of happy, healthy living.